Press record now, I guess, just to have it up and ready to go. Yeah, logos and all that bullshit. Close that. Ah. Oh, there we go. That was weird. Bit of a delay there, huh? Alright, but when last we left off here, we were scouting out the Kokiri wilds looking for darkspawn blood. I kind of fucking died to an encounter and got sent all the way back to the very start because I forgot to save. So we will be taking off from there. Way to go, Sasuke. Alistair, if you could, like, just be a tank for 5 seconds, that would be great. I could use the help. Nope, not even close. I need to get that, like, flank extending talent, like, soon. Oh, or did you all decide to go over there?
Push them back. We must be victorious. That's right. Come on.
Alright, let's level ourselves up again. I forgot what we put points into. Definitely want the next stage of that. Definitely wanted improved tools. Combat. That's definitely the next one I'm getting, is combat movement.
Got it.
Oh, hey! The mod kicked in for my, inventory. Cool. Wonder why it didn't, like, pop up last time. That was weird. I'm gonna save. You know, for when the inevitable happens.
Now is better than later. I'll get on it. Got it. Got it.
Are we about to be under attack? Oh. Something just fucking took a swipe at me there. You. Maybe we'll make it past, like, the fucking prologue here today. No, not main menu. Tactic. Alistair, Defender. I gotta start giving you... I hate that you have to invest in, like... That's another quality of life thing I should have installed, too. That I just didn't. Make it so everybody has, like, the maximum amount of fucking tactics points possible from the start. Because it's stupid that you have to fucking waste, like, perk points to get it. Where are you clicking? Davith got his shit kicked in there.
All right, all right. Now it's better than later.
Farewell letter to Jogby. Quest completed. Was any of that crap better than what I got? I don't think I really don't care what he's rocking. Spoilers, it doesn't really matter what the fuck Davy and what's his name do. I'm gonna save again. I forget what the quick save buttons are here. If indeed this game even has any. Hey, I could use a fucking hand over here, you assholes!
So, you're the one we spent all that time waiting for, hmm?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
Yeah. Don't know why you, like, opened your yap to talk to me there. I was trying to loot the corpses. Really?
Make it fit. Let's see what you're made of.
Let's see what you're made of over here. Why? No! You fucking assholes! Not that one. God damn it, attack! Use your fucking backstab!
Nothing like a brush with death to make you not like death much.
Very clever, Alistair. Open the lockbox and keep its contents. It belongs to me now. A gemerald. I am going to, once again, save there. You know, just in case.
Now's better than later.
Great. If I just walked like 3 steps that way the first time, it would have hard saved me there.
Twisted creatures.
That's a magey one. Cool!
I see a trap. I see a trap.
Cool. I'm so thrilled! Alright. Fuck you! Yeah, cool. At least they didn't get fucking caught up in it this time.
I see a trap.
Now you start detecting. Fuck you, Sasuke. Stop. For God's sake. Alistair. Where's my items? Get the backstab! The fuck is wrong with you? Why can I not interact with that one? Why? What am I still in combat with? Why can I not interact with that one? What am I in combat with? What? Okay.
That was most painful. I will need bandaging.
Bandage on your own time.
Got it.
Hinge of Ashes. We'll be saving again. Because this is what this game is now.
Never see it coming.
I'll never see you coming. That's always a hard area. I've never really played this game on PC before. Like on console, that spot is significantly easier. How you doing? Chekhov. I assume is how you pronounce that. Better to play with a controller? Yeah. Shame that the PC release just doesn't have, like, official support for it. I'd have downloaded the mod, but I didn't feel like going through the effort for it. Might as well just learn to get good with the mouse and keyboard. Especially Inquisition. Inquisition, yeah, definitely, because that... Absolutely better to play that game with a controller. Ooh. The game just hard saved there for me. I assume... Alright, these guys. Oh. Detected? Fuck you! Detect this!
Get off my back.
Detect my nuts in your mouth! Fuck you! Uh-oh, I forgot to actually put more poultices on my bar here. No! Attack this one! You play with all the DLC? Yeah. I mean, all the DLC that comes with the Ultimate Edition. Ooh, an enchanted dagger. Do not want to go over there because that'll kick me out of the wild, and I still have a handful of side quests to do here. Let's equip that dagger. Yeah, I do have all the DLC. I have like the Warden's Keep, the Shale one, all that good stuff. Where is this thing that summons the thing for the thing? What over here? Is it the pile of rocks? It's the pile of rocks. I'm gonna save here, in fact. Because this thing is probably gonna fucking wreck my shit. Sprinkled more ashes on the pile of stones. What could go wrong? Oh. Stun it. It did not want to get stunned. You're doing good, Jory. Just keep... You need to use one of these. Hit it! There we go.
Now it's better than later.
Enchanter's footing? Don't even have a mage yet. You always asked for English names in this game? Oh. What do you mean? I'm sorry, but I don't understand exactly what you meant there. What is the English name for that world where the goats are? Like in this game, it's called the Fade in English. Am I missing anything else? Where's the quest journal here? Ancient Blood, the Warden's Cache. Good, I got all the side quests. Yes, the Fade, they call it. Couldn't tell you why they decided to call it that. Is it called something else in other languages? Or called something. German, it's totally different. Like, it's not like the German word for fade. What do they call it in German? German word for nothingness. That actually sounds a heck of a lot cooler. And I think probably a little bit more indicative with what it actually is. Come to think of it. The word fade doesn't really imply a whole lot, whereas like nothingness sounds a lot cooler. What is the German word for nothingness? I'm not familiar with the German language that much. Doors are connected with a stone. Yeah, if I recall.
Well.
I know they're connected. They're more connected with like the stone than like
Are you a vulture, I wonder?
the fade.
A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since
If I recall.
cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
Good old Morrigan.
What say you?
Every time it pops back to his dumb-looking face, it gets me every time. Where did you come from? Stay back.
Do I appear a stalking predator ready to leap upon her find? There is no need to fear me. I have watched your
I'm
progress.
Sasuke Uchiha, mighty shinobi.
Wondered, why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long.
Stay back, thought.
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds.
They're called
such
dark
idle
speed,
fancies,
dark
those
speed,
legends.
dark breed in
Have
German.
you no minds of your own? You there. Elves
That's about the same.
and
That means approximately
Tell
the
me
same
your
thing.
name, and I shall tell you mine.
Dark breed, dark spawn. I am Sasuke. No, that's what would Sasuke do? Forget it. You first.
Very well. Preserve your mystery if you desire. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal?
What's the name of the
from
place
dead
where the darkspawn
Quite
is
easily.
coming from? The
Those
you mean
documents are
in
great
relation to like
authority, and I
where they
suggest
usually
you
are,
return
like the where the dwarves are?
For 'twas not I who
They
removed
call it
them.
the deep roads.
Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Tell us at once or face the consequences.
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Is this a joke?
If so, it seems the truthful rather than funny sort.
The deep
no?
ways. Oh, that sounds cooler.
Living with talking funny sort of witch.
Not all in the wild.
Deep roads sound so basic. Deep ways sounds more like
If you
I don't know,
wish,
mythical
I will
almost.
Take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
I say we go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a
Yeah,
nice
you get a
change.
lot of interesting like changes going from language to language. It's always really interesting to learn what like other places call things. Because sometimes there's a lot of similarities. Other times you get like wild differences in like
Much as I expected.
like
We're supposed to
meaning, I
believe
guess.
You were expecting us.
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, damn it. If she's
Burn
really
the
a witch,
witch!
you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
More Grey Guardian. That one's got alliteration to it. Why didn't they go with that? I'm not sure what to
A
believe.
statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain. And yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is.
Why are they called gray? I never know. I've never really understood why they opted to call them Grey Wardens. I guess from like a game development world building standpoint, it's to just reinforce like the setting has gray morality, so they're not necessarily. Uh-oh.
True.
No, my internet.
Yes? And
No.
Your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You. Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Start! Hurry! Come on! Internet! Reconnect! Come on! Why does this always have to happen to me? Oh, am I back up? Are we live? Are we doing it live? Are we still here? Okay, it looks like we're good now again. Finally, I fucking hate it when that happens. Just the internet will flicker for 2 nanoseconds and I get disconnected from the fucking stream. Am I alone again? Is anybody still out there in chat? Chekhov, are you still there? You're still here. Thank God! I didn't lose my chat member. Yeah, I fucking hate it when that happens. Just every once in a while, internet will just flatline on me.
Well, I cannot be responsible for their doubts. I would go mad. Or am I already? Oh, do not mind me.
Yeah, to answer your question, I don't really know why they call them Grey Wardens. I think it's like just a little like tongue-in-cheek way of like referencing that the setting itself is supposed to have like gray morality, and just because like the Grey Wardens are like fighting the Darkspawn, that doesn't necessarily mean they're always the good guys, and sometimes you have to do really scumbag stuff to get the job done, so to speak. Where's the guy I'm turning this into? It is you.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Yeah, give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could. Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on
They
you.
drink demon blood and become half demon, essentially.
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just...
Alright, that was pretty witty. Okay, BioWare writing team, I'll give you that one. This now, and get a bunch of bullshit there. Quartermaster.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Let's see what you have.
What you'd like?
What do I have? I don't need either of those. Chase and Flat Blade. I'll probably keep that for Sten. That I don't need. This I don't need. Maybe need that. That's better for me as money at this point, frankly. That's tier 1, doesn't matter. I am playing on normal difficulty, yes. Be good at some point. So this, so that. Some of those. Do you have anything I can buy? Studded leather gloves. Main armor. Leather armor. Leather. As opposed to what? But yeah, that's probably good to have. A more than slight upgrade to what I'm rocking.
So you return from the wilds.
What's the English name for this dog race? Mabari, they call it. Which isn't really an English word. I'm pretty sure that one's made up.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
I'm ready.
Excellent.
Let's get this over
You'll
with.
need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now.
Yeah,
rather than
I'm
later.
pretty sure they just made the name up. So there's no need to, like, retranslate it to other things.
If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Are all humans such cowards?
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing
I
us.
get their
I'd
crap
sacrifice
when
a
they
lot more if I knew
die
they were the
here,
blood.
right? Maybe I should have unequipped them first. Will you both shut up?
Sir Knight, try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
That very strange looking elf, he looks perfectly normal. That's Sasuke Uchiha.
Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation.
That's what he looks
So it
like.
was that the first Grey Wardens
What's so strange about him?
blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
let's get on with it,
We
then.
speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said
Give me
since the
2
first.
seconds. I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be right back.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Oh no, not Davith. He's my favorite character. No.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward.
What's the elven race talent?
I have a wife.
I don't know. I actually don't know what.
Turning back.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I never really memorized the name for it, I guess.
I am sorry.
Not Jory. He's my favorite character.
But the joining is not yet complete.
Bonus of what they have. They have bonuses to, I think, magic and willpower.
To submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
So they make for slightly better mages right off the bat.
You are a Grey Warden.
Yeah, dwarves take less damage from magic attacks. I think elves just start with like a +2 to magic and willpower, and I think that's it.
2 more deaths.
I know in like Inquisition,
In my joining, only
like
one
they
of us
get like
died,
bonuses
but
to
it
like
was horrible.
dodging or avoiding ranged attacks or something, but here it's
How
just
do you feel?
flat boost to stats. Nothing you said prepared me for that.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
You will replace it almost immediately.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very
The
well.
meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
And I leveled up. Definitely want combat movement. Like that is a must-have. Like level up twice? Oh no, I have an extra talent point to spend. Cool. I will take Deadly Strike, in fact. I need some sort of attack move. Work with an F at me. They spell it Dwarg? Dwarg in Germany? That's... huh.
Hello again. Is there something you need?
Yeah, I wonder why that is.
Supplies, perhaps. So long as you keep it quiet.
Useless crap that I don't need, I do. Swerg in Swedish. Swerg. German. Interesting. You'd get Dabith stuff. Is that any better than what currently rocking? Gloves are slightly better. That's about it, though.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
Crappy daggers. Sell. Sell. Keep the armor for, like, when I get Sten or something. Sell that one. Warden's Oath. +2 to Constitution. Why not? It's slightly chunkier. I actually didn't check to see what you had in your bonus inventory here.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Heavy armor. That's not worth wasting the money on at this point. Get that. At some point, I gotta start pumping points into poison making. Where was I going? I'm going over here. I'm actually going to save. Just in case. Alright.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
I don't feel that special.
Oh, but you are. Every Grey Warden is needed now more than ever.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
The A spoken like in awake. Like Dwerg. I refuse to be sent on an errand.
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
What time
Your
is it now?
Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the
Where are we
archdemon
going?
appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
Isn't
circle
that
mage
Uldred?
Lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
Loghain, why are you laughing like that? Oh, nothing.
We'll go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Sounds easy enough.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for. Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Oh, hey, Alistair can level up. Up your strength there, I guess. Threaten. Yes, to that one. Correct. Hurry. Whole thing with the Darkspawn is called corruption. I think just generally, I think they throw the word taint around an awful lot when talking about the Darkspawn. I think they use both words like pretty much interchangeably. Like the Darkspawn taint, the Darkspawn corruption, being corrupted by the Darkspawn's taint. Driving away from other allies. Active. Correct. Take that. Tactics. Well, any... Activate, threaten. Thank you. Make it easier to get backstabs off now. The big battle.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Spoiler alert. The Blight will not end here. Stand up for the Anthem of Ferelden. All rise. They have a cave troll. Release the hounds! Oh no!
For Ferelden!
Look, the beacon's lit. They did it for us. Oh.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Ah! Can I equip a better shield on you now? Is that one better? Generally yes, it is in fact a little bit better. Just you don't know who's got a more fearsome face, the Darkspawn or me. This is what the Darkspawn taint did to me.
You Grey Wardens, aren't you?
I can tell by the look on your face.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Friendly fire. Cool. Gotta deal with that one now, huh? And activate stealth in combat. Great.
You're gonna regret this.
Alistair, where? What? Aren't you supposed to be, like, drawing aggro right now, Alistair? Please, sir. I probably should have, like, paused to do that, but...
Okay, done with you now.
All right.
Someone's going to fall. Sure won't be me.
Like, what does the Circle Mage actually have? You are not the Circle Mage. You have flame weapons, you have weakness, you have flame blast, you have bolts, you got lightning, you got shields, paralyze. Not a whole lot else, unfortunately. I need more flasks. Create a health potion at least. Why do they call them poultices in this game? They clearly drink them. You don't drink poultices.
Now it's better than later.
You, like, slather them on the wound. Yes, most importantly, he doesn't have a heal spell. Ain't it grand?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Actually, what are his tactics? Where are the tactics? Guard, circle mate. Not even, like, set to use any of his things. Damager, no. Porter, close. Controller, kinda. Debilitator, no. Healer. Healer. Nearest visible. Arcane Bolt. That's it. Say Damager. Why? Status. Any. Action. Usability. Activate mode. Flaming weapons. Sure. Save. Let's see if that makes him... There we go. Now we should be cooking with grease.
Kill them all.
No, the soldiers! They contributed nothing. Boy, I sure wish you guys would get your asses up here. Ow. Alistair! Nice! At least one supporter ability. He's also got a decent chunk of, like, just magic spells. Well, not awful. Inventory. I want these. Oh. Anya there, so that when you start running out of mana in the middle of a fight,
Got it.
I can just tab over to you and fix it myself.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
At least one halfway decent supporter ability. Should autosave me walking in here, right? Yeah, looting is bad without a controller. Controller, you just click and they just walk over to loot. Not with a mouse and keyboard.
I see a trap.
I do see a trap. Can I... Got that. I've been detected. Well, at least the trap's gone. Fuck you! Alistair, where are you? Oh. You need to help up here. I'm gonna run out of those pretty soon. They do not drop at a good enough rate for me to sustain very many fights. I feel like Deadly Strike doesn't really do a whole lot. Alistair, please. Flask. I should use more items more often, shouldn't I? Up. Great. Alright, everybody get in there. They've got this. They don't need me. They may in fact need me. You doing, mage? Help! Alistair! You're the tank! Draw aggro, goddammit! How's it going, Bradman? How you doing?
Got it.
What's in here? Bullshit. In here. More bullshit. Play Mario Kart with Cat. I wish I had Mario Kart. I don't. Otherwise, I'd be more than happy to play with you guys. Loot the dead here. I really should be saving before, like, every combat encounter. Well, let's save after all that. Just in case we have to... In case we die, we don't have to do it all over again. Nothing. And I'm gonna Larry potion. Those are little things, aren't they? Those nature damage. They stun the top. Movement speed. Keep those ones in mind. I'm not used to playing as rogue. I'm gonna have to start using those.
There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
You try telling them they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Alright. Save game. And I will make one more just manual save here because I, unfortunately for right now, need to go do something. Which is probably going to take me a while. So, I'm just going to exit out of the game here for right now. I'll probably give the stream a little break too. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to follow me. I will be playing this game for the foreseeable future. As I stretch here, I will be ending the recording. I'll be a short little mini VOD for YouTube later on.